Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Soul Star Theme channel, where we try to give you the most accurate pick a card readings possible. We're going to do things a little bit differently today. This is going to be part one of a 5-part series on who your spouse is, who you're going to marry. Okay, so today we're going to tackle personality. So let's get right to it. Here are the 3 groups. Pick your group and go to the timestamp that is below each picture or in the comments and description below. Now, is everybody ready? Let's get going with group 1. Hello, group 1. How is everybody doing? We're going to look at who will be your future husband or wife and what their personality in particular is like. Okay, we're going to start with a new deck of cards that I just got. This is the Dog Tarot. Now, this is a little different. This isn't a strict tarot deck. It's got some of the same cards, but not all of the same cards. So anyway, I thought they were kind of fun. So let's start with these, and the first card we get is the Moon, then the Fool, then 3 of Biscuits. Okay, let's take a look at the Moon. All right, so the first thing with this card is it's about dogs, right? And dogs howl, and it shows a dog howling at the moon or barking at the moon. So what this reminds me of is a wolf, right? And dogs are really wolves. And all dogs have a bit of wolf in them. If you look at their DNA and everything, they are traced back to wolves. Doesn't matter if it's a Chihuahua or a Great Dane. Someplace they all came from wolves. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card is that this person is a wolf. They're like a wolf. They're wild. They love adventure. They seek fun and they seek new experiences. I'm feeling that they're kind of restless, right? Just like a wolf. Wolves are pack animals, but they roam. They have a very large area in which they hunt from. So that's what this person is they're kind of always restless and roaming and looking for their next prey. I mean this in a good way. All right. They just seek new experiences. I mean, that's really what I'm getting, in that they're just a fun, loving individual. And because they love fun, they're a fun person to be around. Now let's look at the Fool. With the Fool, this is free spirited, right? It's a sense of innocence. Whenever you get a Fool card, it is usually a boy or a young man who is about to start out on an adventure or start his life. Okay, and this is kind of what I get here, is that this is, a newness to this person, an innocence, but I'm also getting free spirited. Yeah, they're very spontaneous. Yeah, they like to just do things on the spur of the moment. They may want to take a weekend trip. Just, late Friday afternoon, they'll say, hey, let's go on a road trip. Or let's go to the Bahamas for the weekend, right? Just out of the blue, just do stuff like that. Or they'll just all of a sudden in the middle of the week bring you dinner. Just stuff like that is just spontaneous and new and fun. I see a lot of fun with this person. Very spontaneous and free spirited, but a lot of fun there. They're going to definitely keep you on your toes. They're definitely going to keep you guessing. And I'm also getting that they're very optimistic. Yeah, they look at everything very positively. They have a pretty large circle of friends because they are so much fun. Okay, now we go to the 3 of Biscuits. This is a very dependable person, somebody who you can trust. I'm getting that the biscuits, they're like treats, right? And you're a treat to them. They see you as a reward for doing something good. They believe that they must have done something good in order to deserve you. They think that you're much better than them and that you're a reward. I'm also getting that they might like to lay their head on your lap, a lot like a dog would jump in your lap. I think they're kind of like that they like to lay down, lay their head on your lap. They feel some comfort there from you when they do that, and they like it when you stroke their hair, kind of like a dog. All right. But this is the reward part. They feel like they've gone through a lot, so now you are their reward, and they like it when you pet them. They like it when you give them treats. That's kind of the energy that they have. Okay, now we're going to go to the Earth Magic Oracle cards, and we get Meadow, then Dawn, and Childhood. Let's go to the Meadow. They feel like they can open up to you. It's like a meadow, you're in a forest or something, you come out and there's this big open meadow. Just feels so open compared to what you were in, right? And so that's the way that they feel. And that is a lot of their energy, is that they feel very open with you. They also feel like they can take a chance with you. They've gone through some stuff. I'm getting that feeling. And so they feel like, though, you are new, that they could take a chance with you. They feel free with you. They can be themselves with you. And they feel that very, again, very free, they feel freed by you, right? Like they've just walked out of that forest into this wide open meadow. You are their meadow. Yeah, they've been closed off. Yeah, they've closed off their feelings for a long time, but now they feel like they can open up and be honest with you. Yeah, they've got a lot of walls up, a lot of mistrust, so that's that forest that they're coming out of, is this mistrust. They've been hurt in the past. They've gone through some stuff for sure. Then we go to the Dawn card. And this is sort of similar. Definitely the energy that I've been getting here. They feel new with you, just like the meadow. They're coming out of darkness and into the light. The night is over, the sun is rising, and they start to see the light. So they feel new. They feel like this is a new beginning, a new day for them. Also, just part of their personality is that they just see everything as new. They have this sense of wonder about them. And with you, it's like they're seeing things for the first time. You have a different perspective on things, which helps them to see things differently. So they see things with a sense of wonder and awe. Yeah, they've been living in this dark in the night when the sun is coming up and the world will seem new to them. And there's additional light put on everything now. Then we go to childhood, which again is much the same energy. This is who they are. They are childlike. They're not childish. They're childlike. They see everything with a sense of awe and wonder. That's just who they are. But I'm also getting that they've had a lot of disappointments in life. They've been through some tough times. They've been through a lot of loss. I'm getting for some of you that they've had a death in the family or a death of a loved one. It could be a friend, but it's somebody that they were close to. And for some of you, this person has been through a divorce, which has made them very cynical. And that may be this dark night that they've been in, or the force that they've been in, is this bad relationship. And so now that they're out of it, they're starting to see things as new. Kind of like the Fool card, they see everything with innocence. Everything is new, in this childlike wonder. These cards are all very similar. It's this energy of they're just now opening up and their full self is coming out, which is childlike and wonderful and fun and spontaneous and adventurous. That's really who they are. All right, let's go to the romance traits deck. And we get the 1, heat, and inspiring. The 1. This is your soulmate, your person, your 1. You made promises to this person to be together in a previous time. This is your soulmate. You are going to marry your soulmate or a soulmate. But this one, I really am getting that there was a soul contract with this person. So this is the one. This is who you're supposed to be with. This is who your spirit guides are trying to help you find. Yeah, this is somebody who really complements you. All right, their personality complements your personality. It brings out your strengths, and your personality brings out their strengths. What I'm getting is that together you really become one. That you really become one in purpose and one in your goals in life. You're both headed in the same direction. Then we go to heat. The heat card says, your relationship will be passionate and hot. You will not be able to keep your hands off each other. Part of who they are is they're very sexual. They may have had more than one sexual partner before. They run really hot, so they really like sex and they want it often. But that's okay because it's passionate and it's hot for both of you. But they are a very sexual person. They have a sexual magnetism about them that not everybody sees, but you see it. Okay, they don't let everybody see it, is what I'm getting. They don't let everybody see that sexual side of them because they are kind of closed off because of past hurts and past relationships. So they can open up with you and show you that passion, that hot, burning passion that they have. Okay, then inspiring. This person will inspire you to be a better person. They'll also inspire you romantically to be more passionate and loving. Yeah, again, this is the feeling, the energy that I'm getting is that the two of you together are really good. In that the two of you together, your personalities just mesh together so well that you're going to feel more romantic, you're going to feel more passionate, and you're going to feel more love than you've ever felt before. And they will too. I think together you're going to find out that they are a very passionate, romantic, loving person, even though they haven't really let that part of them out yet. They can do that with you. I hope this has been of some benefit to you. Until next time, may your life always be full of love. Hi, Group 2. Let's take a look at who will be your future husband or wife, and especially their personality. Okay, we're going to use the Dog Tarot cards. These are new cards, and they're kind of cool, but they aren't really the real tarot deck. They're missing a lot of cards, and they've added some in. We'll just go through these here. First card we get is the 7 of Bowls, followed by the 7 of Leashes, and the Magician. Okay, the 7 of Bowls. So first off, this is a gentle person, very easygoing, very kind person. They appreciate the little things in life, things like a sunset, sitting by a fire, being with family. I was just shown by my spirit guides sitting in a hot tub on a snowy night. So that's the kind of thing that they really like. They just like those little moments in life really make them happy. I'm also getting that they like to cook, that they're a very good cook. That's one of the things they like, the little things in life, like a good meal, making a good meal for somebody that they love. Then we go to the Seven of Leashes. And what I'm getting here is that they're very independent and they don't like to have boundaries. They don't like rules. They like to be themselves all the time. They don't want to be controlled by anything or anyone. They're happiest when they feel free. So, again, these little things in life make them happy because it helps to make them feel free. I'm also getting that they're very playful, kind of like, these are dogs, right? And have you ever walked your dog and then let the dog off the leash and they just kind of go nuts? That's kind of what I'm being shown and what I'm feeling right now, is that feeling of playfulness. And I'm just very happy to be with you, and yeah, just very playful and excited. Then we get the Magician. And with this, I get that they're very intelligent and they're full of potential. Yeah, I'm getting that they're an old soul. They're a very wise old soul. And that potential that they have, a lot of it comes from past life experiences. In the past, they've been somebody who's been a healer and a leader. Okay, and that's kind of who they really are, is a leader. I'm also getting that because of their intelligence, they can be manipulative. And I'm not even sure that they know that they're doing it, but they can manipulate you if you're not careful. They're really pretty crafty, but I'm not getting that they're dishonest about it or anything. They just like to get their way. And so they just try to bend situations around to get their way. Hope that makes sense. Let's go to the Earth Magic Oracle. First card that we get is Volcano, followed by Rain, and then Tree. Okay, the Volcano. What I'm hearing, what I'm feeling is that their life has been a series of ups and downs. When things seem to be going well for them, something always bad happens. And so, because of that, I have a hard time getting excited when things are going well. But then again, they also have a hard time feeling too down when things are going bad. It's just they know that things are going to come back up, but they can't really revel in that, in the good times, because they know something bad is going to happen. So they're just very volatile, very up and down. But I think when they get with you, you can help them through all of that and help them to really accept the good times and not be looking for the bad times like they do right now. Okay. Then we get the Rain card, and the Rain card is purification and change and making things better. So you will be able to help them get rid of those ups and downs and help to level them out. And when the really good times happen, they can really appreciate the good times then. And you're going to help them to let go of the things of the past. The things of the past do not predict the future. Okay. It just helps you to learn, and you're going to help them to understand that. And when they can let go of their past, they will become this free, loving, easygoing person that they really are. That's who they really are at the root of their soul. Then we get the Tree, which is about being grounded. So this is a very solid, grounded person. They have a really good head on their shoulders. Okay, so they're very bright. They're very intelligent. And I get that they have a lot of integrity. They're grounded. I'm also getting that they love nature and the outdoors. That's why it's like this hot tub in snow or a sunset, sitting by a fire. That is the kind of things that they really enjoy, because it's about nature, being outside, being with people that they love in nature. They love that. But yes, this is a very honest person, full of integrity. This is a really good person. All right, then let's go to the romance traits. And the cards we get are best friends, love, and passion. Okay, the best friends card. It says the person will start out as a friend, and as you become closer and closer, they will become your love and your best friend. Yeah, I'm seeing this as I think they really are going to be your best friend because they have this easygoing energy, and so they're very easy to be around. I just see them as this free, loving, creative soul. I almost would say that they're a hippie. That's from the 60s. There's no hippies now, but they just have that free spirit. Okay, and so they may not like really normal things, but they enjoy being together with you and your family. Then we go to love. This is the person you are destined to be with. This is true love, your soulmate. Yeah, this is a soulmate for you. And I think you're going to really enjoy this person. We got the best friends card. And I think that is kind of one of the overriding traits of this person is that you're going to like them, not just love them, but like them. And I think there's a difference. I think that a lot of times we can love somebody and not like the things that they're doing and not like the way that they are at the moment. But I don't think that that's what you're going to feel for this person because of that free and easygoing nature that they have. I think it's going to be easy to like them and like them all the time. And they're not going to do a lot of annoying things. And as long as you give them enough space, that they will be your best friend and your lover and your spouse, and you'll create a beautiful life together. Then we get passion. Your relationship will always be passionate. Passion, however, isn't always enough to keep you together. Yeah, I would say with any relationship that passion isn't, if all you have is passion, you're not going to stay together very long because passion wanes. But I do think that because you're going to be best friends, that the love will last because of that. And they're your soulmate. I think there's lots that you're going to learn from them. There's lots that they're going to learn from you. Yeah, this passion that you're going to have. I think when you first get together, you will be friends, but it's quickly going to move on to something else. And then when you finally do get together as a couple, your lives will be full of passion that you'll just love to be with this person. And your life will be happy and rewarding. And yeah, passionate, very passionate. That's a good card to draw because I kind of felt that from the start. You get the love card, and this is a soulmate. And I truly think that there is something there that this person needs to learn from you. And I think there's something there that you need to learn from them. But you can have a passionate, wonderful relationship because this person is this free, easygoing person who's passionate about you, passionate about life, passionate about nature, just passionate about life. I hope that you got something from this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, Group 3. Let's take a look at who will be your future husband or wife. And we're going to look at their personality in this part. First, we're going to start with the dog tarot cards. These are new cards and they're a little strange. They're sort of like tarot, but sort of not. Anyway, they're kind of fun. So let's start there. The cards we get are the One of Bones, the Magician, and Justice. Okay, let's take a look at the One of Bones. Okay, with this card, what I'm getting is stability. This is a very stable person. They don't get too high, they don't get too low. They seem to not take things too seriously. They don't take life all that seriously, right? Nothing just really bothers them. They're just very even keeled all the time. Now, if you're single, I'm getting that this person is in a relationship right now, that relationship is ending because it's just not working out for them. Then let's look at the Magician. Now, we got this card in group 2. So there's going to be some similarities, and I'm already feeling a very similar energy to group 2. So you might want to take a look at that. The first thing I get is this person is very intelligent. And they're very strong. They're very strong both in body and in spirit. This is kind of a spiritual person. And yeah, very strong and wise. And I've just heard the word magic. Okay. They're very magical, which means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But I think more than anything, they're spiritual and they listen to their intuition. They're very in touch with spirit, with source, with God. They're very spiritual in their own way. I don't get that they're overtly religious. They're just spiritual, and there's a difference. Yeah, and this person is they're very wise. I think they're an old soul, and probably in a previous life they were some kind of a magician or warlock, witch, something like that. Something that they really dealt with the magic arts. In this life, it's not that. In this life, it is being connected to spirit, being connected to nature and with Mother Earth. And I'm also getting that this is a star seed. They have had lives on other planets, in other solar systems. Okay, then we go to the Justice card. And this is about balance. Okay, so this is a very balanced person. Yeah, that's what we got with the Magician and the One of Bones is just this balance, stability, not letting anything really bother them that much. I'm also getting that they're very compassionate. Okay, they love to help others. They love to serve others. Very loving. They love life. They love people. They love themselves. I guess, yeah, it's just this very, again, I just heard magical. They're magic. They're magical, and that love and compassion oozes from them. In their presence, you get this feeling of love and compassion and forgiveness, right? That's just kind of who they are. Very magical for sure. Okay, let's go to the Earth Magic Oracle cards. And the first card we get is Love, then Green Man, and then Gaia. Okay, let's look at the Love card. Okay, yeah, it's this is the energy that I've been getting here. Is this card is perfect. It's love. They just ooze love. They're a very giving and loving person. Again, I am told that they love themselves, but not in a conceited way, but in a very kind way, very humble way. And I think for some of them are healers, okay? Some of them are in the medical field, doctors. Yeah, I'm being shown a doctor, okay? So good possibility they're a doctor or they tend to lean towards healing and serving kind of careers. They love to help others, and this person will go out of their way to help somebody. You wouldn't be surprised if you see somebody changing a tire on the side of the highway and they just stop and help, right? That's just who they are. They look for ways to help other people. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was like helping at a homeless shelter or volunteering with charitable organizations. Okay. That's just who they are. They just love people and they want to help. They're the kind of person that if you had them over for dinner, they wouldn't let you do the dishes. They would do it. Okay. They wouldn't even ask. They'd just start doing it. And if you tried to help, they said, no, 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 I got it. That's who they are. Okay, now let's go to the green man. Yeah, the first thing I get with this green man is they're vegetarian or vegan. Good chance that they're vegetarian or vegan. And that's because they just are so kind hearted and loving that to hurt an animal bothers them. So they feel obligated to be vegetarian or vegan. They're very balanced with nature. They're very big on being out in nature. They like to camp, they like to hike, but they don't like to fish or hunt because they don't want to hurt anything. I mean, they would find a spider in the tent or something and they would capture it and take it outside. That's the kind of person they are. They don't want to kill anything, they don't want to hurt anything. They're very one with nature, very balanced with nature. I think that they even listen to nature. If you're out in nature with them, they're going to say, let's stop a minute, just listen. And they'll listen and they'll pick up energy from nature and they'll tell you how they're feeling. Right? This is the kind of spiritual being that they are. They have very strong energy. And again, I'm being told magical. They're magical. This is somebody who, the best way for me to describe it to myself is that they're an elf. If you've read The Lord of the Rings, the elves are kind of part of nature, very into helping nature. That's just kind of the energy of this person. They're very centered. Yeah, it's balance. It's centered balance. Nothing really bothers them. They take their time in everything they do, and they take everything in stride. Nothing gets them too high or too low. Everything just kind of is with them. Yeah, they're just very magical. Really, that's a good word to describe this person. Then we go to the Gaia card. Gaia is Mother Earth. And what I'm getting is that I'm feeling the humility this person has, the humble heart, the not thinking he's better than everybody else, and he or she, and they really feel like they have something to learn from everybody. I'm getting this loves nature. I think you're going to find that it seems like nature loves them. It's like butterflies will fly around them. And they won't get in this person's way or anything. They're not annoying. Squirrels will stop and look at them. They're captivating when they're in nature. There is something magical about them, and especially when they're in nature. And they're this very nurturing and loving person, like Mother Earth is nurturing and loving. That's the way this person is. Now let's go to the romance traits cards. And the first card we get is romance, then passion, and finally zeal. Okay, let's take a look at the romance card. Card says this person is very romantic and expects the same from their partner. Together, romance will be a part of everyday life. Yeah, see, it's this whole thing about love. This person exudes love, and you're the only one who's going to see their true romantic side. They are a romantic. because they love everyone, you'll know that they love you more because of the romance that'll be there. Together, you're going to be very romantic. And like the card says, they expect you to be romantic too. They don't want to carry all the burden of romance, but they love romance and they are very romantic. Okay, next card is passion. We got the same card in group 2. Yeah, those two groups, group 2 and 3, are very similar, a very similar energy. So you might want to listen to that one as well. But the passion, it says, your relationship will always be passionate. Passion, however, isn't always enough to keep you together. Like I said in the last group, in group 2, passion is never enough in a relationship. It's great to have passion, but it's not enough to keep you together. There has to be an abiding love. And with the two of you, I think there really is an abiding love. And because of that, your passion is able to flourish. And their passion is able to flourish. So you're going to find them very romantic and passionate. And this person, passion is just a good word for them. They're passionate about everything that they do. They're passionate about nature. They're passionate about helping people. Passionate people are very loving people. That's what I found. So this person is loving. Yes, this person is passionate. Okay, then we go to zeal. And this card says, this person does everything with excitement and fun. They are very positive. They work hard and play hard. See, this is the passion. Passion and zeal, very much the same. They love passionately. They live life with zeal. They do everything with excitement. Everything is exciting to them. If there's anything that would bother you about them, it may be how positive they are all the time. Sometimes that could get a little sickening. So be careful of that, because this person is positive to the extreme at times. But overall, they're very level, very balanced. If they ever get out of balance, it will always tend to lean toward that positive side. Maybe they're overly positive at times. Anyway, this is a wonderful person, and I think you're going to have a wonderful life together. I hope you got something out of this reading. Till next time, may your life always be full of love.